There is an excitement in the air. Alex Poatan Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Poatan Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word, Jay.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poatan's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Alex Pereira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. The middleweight champion upon which all future belt holders will be judged. Here's the Hall of Famer, Anderson the Spider Silva. And I know you didn't have a training camp for the man despite dominating him at UFC 200, but that'll warp your mind a little bit staring across the octagon at this fight.
It absolutely does. You know, we always speak about the fighters that there's a little bit more to them than just the fighter. That's Anderson Silva. The very first time I walked into any UFC event, I watched Anderson Silva embarrass Forrest Griffin. His striking, his vision, his confidence was something I'd never seen before in a sporting competition.
Yeah.
He is just one of the best fighters I've ever seen. He's amazing.
He basically took a key lime pie out of his shorts and put it in Forrest Griffin's face. Anderson the Spider Silva steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. The tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Deep breaths, folks. Here we go. All right, here we go, folks. Round 1, Alex Pereira versus Anderson Silva. 2 truly elite strikers. I can't wait to see how they match them.
2 of the best that we've ever seen in the middleweight division. For Pereira, this is a young man that has stormed onto the UFC roster and really dominated just about anyone. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest of all time. Anderson needs to check kicks early in round 1 and deter Pereira from trying to use that as his main weapon.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that. It hurt so bad. And he wasn't even kicking me hard.
Hands higher, hands higher.
We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
All right, so here's our left. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. A stunning strike. As he go, now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
2 minutes to go in round one. Nice feint there to the right by Silva. All right, so he continues to attack that area. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, he can't handle his power.
For him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Respira, respira. Aí, toma água. Você tá bem? Você tá bem, okay? This has happened before.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Wow, huge head kick. To his feet.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Silva gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.